Some Vikings fans may have forgot, but I'm here to remind you, man. Eric Wilson. I don't know why, but I'm super excited that he's part of the 2025 Minnesota Vikings. Well, I kind of do know why, because he's a great coverage linebacker, man. Not only that, man, his ball skills are great, man. What I mean by that is he's always where the ball. He just has a nose for the football. That's what they say. Whether there's a fumble, he's usually there to pick it up. Interception, he's there, man. I'm telling you, this guy can play football at a high level, and I think he's been underappreciated once he left the Minnesota Vikings. Listen, when we had him from 2017 to 2020, I was a huge fan of Eric Wilson, man. Rocking that number 5-0, man, that big 5-0, you feel me? And in 2020, he had a great season with 3 interceptions, a ton of tackles. I mean, he was making plays all over the field. I was kind of upset when we let him walk out the door. I mean, if you look at it, even last year, he got an interception on the team he was on. So, like, that is a signal, man. This guy can play coverage really, really good for a linebacker. And I think Brian Flores must have seen that. Not only that, you know, you hear other players chatter about him, just great locker room guy, great leader, willing to mentor the younger guys coming up, man. And at the end of the day, man, he's going to bring us some value in 2025, man. I think he's one of those players that kind of going under the radar, if you say. But to me, I think he like really pops out. Like, I think it's one of those things where you better keep an eye on him. The one thing's for sure is he is a great insurance plan. All right. Anything happens with Blake Cashman, you know, we know that we have a veteran that can step in and play the position at a high level. His communication skills are really good. I can see him actually being the green dot if something happens to Cashman. Now, Ivan Pace, he had the green dot for a little while Cashman was out at one point, and I don't know if it worked out for the team's best interests. And that's okay, man. Ivan Pace is the type of linebacker where you just throw him out there, just a loose pit bull, and you tell him, go get the ball, right? But Eric Wilson can be that commander, that general, that guy that gets everybody in position, that quarterback for the defense. He has enough years under his belt on top of him being able to play at a pretty good, you know, level, man. I mean, this guy can actually play some football, man. I'm super excited about Eric Wilson. I know Minnesota Vikings fans, you should be excited about him too. And I would expect to see a lot of number 55 out there. I expect to see a lot of him. I think Brian Flores and him, it's a perfect matchup. He can utilize him all over the field. It just fits for what the Minnesota Vikings are trying to do. And if nothing else, he is good depth. All right. He's a guy that if something happens, either whether it's Cashman or Pace or whatever the case may be, if you're putting out Eric Wilson out there, I don't think the defense falls off at all, right? I think he is just as good as those two players I named. Now, we can debate. You can drop it down in the comments, but I'm being honest with you. I think this guy can run with the best of them. Now, he is 30 years old. Some people would call that old for a linebacker. I think he still has 2-3 years of some prime, man, where he can go out there and lay the hat. Not only does he lay the hat, but again, I just want to make sure we highlight his coverage skills. That's what he's really, really good at, man. So when you're talking about dropping your linebackers into coverage, Eric Wilson is going to be the guy that you're going to see out there when that defensive scheme does get called. Brian Flores will have Eric Wilson out there playing a key piece, man. A key piece to that. All right, look, man, I look forward to seeing Eric Wilson out there. I'm going to keep my eye on him, man. I'm going to keep my eye on him, man. You can call him under the radar, man. I think he right on the radar. All right, he's on R.A. Peasy radar. That's a fact, man. Let me know how you feel in the comments, man. Are you excited about Eric Wilson's return to the Minnesota Vikings, man? They say if you love something, man, you let it go. And if it comes back, it's real. I think we got one, man. I'll let your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gonna do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.